Welcome to this Goldilocks Productions presentation. Before we begin the show, let's go over quick guidelines. Callers, if you would like to get on air to ask the show host a question, please press 1. All those callers that do not press 1 and any blocked phone numbers, unlisted phone numbers, and Skype callers whose phone numbers do not show up on the switchboard, you will be in listen mode only. It is not mandatory that the show hosts bring on callers. So please keep your questions to one question only and be mindful and respectful of the other callers that are calling in and of the show host as well. If you have any issues or any problems, and even any compliments or testimonials, please contact the Goldilocks Productions show producer and owner at the email of goldilocksproductions@hotmail.com. Again, that email is Goldilocks with a Y, goldilocksproductions@hotmail.com. Thank you. Now on with the show.
Strap yourself in because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go. Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, it's Jimmy Mack coming to you live out of the Tampa Bay area of Florida. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jimmy Mack, and you can find out more about me at jimmymackhealing.com. And we're glad you're here tonight. Lots of folks on the call. That's always good. And, of course, we do this out of benevolence and just to be helpful and give away some free healing and free intuitive messages to others, of course. And so we're here each week, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So keep us in mind for that. You can also listen to all the archive shows at the jimmymackhealingshow.com. You can find everything out there. If you happen to miss a past show, and somebody was on as a co-host or co-guest with me that you may have wanted to listen to. If you're not up on the show schedule, check in with jimmymackhealing.com, sign up for the newsletter. All you do is put in your first name, of course, and your email address, and they'll send you all kinds of goodies. And, of course, you'll get the show schedule of each show we're doing every week. Tomorrow, again, also, I will be on Darius Barazanda's show. It's the U-Wealth Revolution. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern. The entire show is built around questions and answers, all about My Liquid Fish, Change Made Simple, and, of course, healing modality and healing folks live on the show. It's all free, again, so reach out. JimmyMackHealing.com will, of course, help you in any way we can. And very important that you call in tonight, 713-955-0594. You got to press 1 if you do want to ask a question. Otherwise, you'll be in listen mode only. And I've had a ton of folks email and text and call me afterwards and say, you never took my call. And it's like they never pressed 1, so it's kind of funny. So that's just the way it is, folks, kind of funny. Also, next week we will be on a different format and a different show. Staging is the best way I can tell you. It won't be blog talk, but the phone number next week is 206-806-9965. And the link is on freeconferencecall.com. Again, if you sign up for jimmymackhealing.com and get on the newsletter, you're going to get all this information. You don't have to run around and write it all down tonight or worry about it. We're certainly going to stay in touch with you. We're going to help you all we can, and there is a link for that as well. It's freeconferencecall.com. /wall/Goldilocks Productions. And that's GOLDY, of course, as Reverend Tiffany had mentioned before the show, LOCKS Productions. If you go to that at that particular time also, you can listen to the show. You can also hear replays, I'm sure, in the future, and we'll have links set up in our weekly newsletter. So join us each week. We'd love to have you join us and hear the show. Also keep in mind, if we work on perhaps a back issue tonight, or anxiety, stress, depression, whatever you might have going on intuitively, of course, and on an energetic level, just know that if I'm working on somebody here tonight as a live caller, even on the replay, the energy can help you as well. There is a vibration, there is a frequency about all of it, and that can also change things for you. So that's outstanding. I'm always excited about the last Tuesday of the month, by the way, because that's when we have our resonant trans medium on. If you're not sure what that is, that's communication with those in spirit, those that have crossed over into the realm of heaven. Could even be your pet, could be your great-grandma you haven't heard from in a long time. And so I'm thrilled to have Reverend Debbie Dienstbier on with us tonight. How are you, love?
Wonderful. I remember to push
awesome.
one.
You remembered to push one. I am so proud. That's awesome. That's awesome. We always have fun. We're just enjoying it all. That's all there is to it, folks. Hey, you got some other cats going on too. Feral cats, wild cats. Cats
do.
You brought back. I love it. I love it.
They don't even know they're feral.
I don't think they do. I think you've spoiled them from the pictures I've seen.
They know what.
That's why we have them. That's too funny. I love it.
Yeah, they're
sweet. Let everybody know, honey, what's the best phone number for you too to get a hold of you, and also the maybe the Facebook. I know the Gmail is spiritualdeb@gmail.com.
Yes.
Let folks know
Correct.
the phone number for them to get a private reading, of course, and also the Facebook address you like best.
Okay, 727-433-3896 is my number. And on Facebook, you can go to Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church.
Love it. That's it, folks. You know, if you want to go deeper tonight, and perhaps you won't get in on the show, or you didn't get to ask that question, or you want to have what my mother, sweet mother, would call a seance with someone on the other side, this is the lady for you. I can tell you that right now. She's blown my mind for a very long time and told me things nobody else knew on the planet. So always a treat to have you on. Thanks for being on tonight, honey. We appreciate it. All right, we're going to jump right into callers like we always do. Again, 713-955-0594. Press 1 if you want to go live. 512 is our first caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello. Hi. I'm doing Mack. It's Veronica.
Veronica. Hi, where are you calling from, honey?
Texas.
Texas. Okay. What's going on? You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes. I need to your help.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a family situation where I've not seen them, and then they come against me. I've only been here for 3 months. My mom went surgery. I don't know how to deal with this. It's too much. I need some how to calm them down, or maybe do I just leave them alone, like wish them goodbye, never come back? Because I was gone for 11 years.
You were gone for 11 years?
Oh yes, because of this reason, and I thought they changed, but they're starting again. And I have a lot of going on in my life where I gotta retrieve my lost pet. I gotta go speak with the man over there, and then they're just becoming so negative. I just don't get it. So do I?
Well,
wish
some
them
people
goodbye?
in the world are negative. that has nothing to do with you, and you need to quit worrying. There's so much fear and worry around you. I feel like you can't breathe.
No, I can't. I'm exhausted.
You need to ask God for your needs to be met. You know, the gods and angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. And it doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do ask for it, you know, because the same thing holds true, clearly asking other people to assist you. And I feel right now you're overwhelmed because you're forgetting to say, okay, God, I'm leaving it in your hands to take care of. And all you have to do is stay within your own life. And you're going to see in the next 3 months that you're going to be very happy and lighthearted because you asked God to take care of it for you. That's all you have to do. You know, you're going outside yourself, letting how other people are affect your emotions. So take a breath, remember who you are and where you want to be, and take care of your needs, and you'll see everything fall into place for you. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, honey.
It's easier than you think, sweetie. And you're going to see everything come together. God bless you.
God bless you. Do the best you can with it all, okay, honey? Keep us posted.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for calling. Have a good night. Be safe, okay? All right. 818. It's out of California. You're next. Hi, you're on live.
Hi, this is Carolyn. How are you?
Hey, Carolyn, how are you doing? I'm glad you called in, honey. Yeah?
Oh,
you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yeah. All I want to know is would you give me a message from Spirit, please?
Sure. Spirit says for you to be open to whatever comes next.
Okay.
And it might just be the music in your heart that you're waiting to hear, but I feel like that you're coming to a karmic doorway where everything's going to come together. And right now your money's going out faster than it's coming in.
Yes.
And I feel like that doesn't even matter because there's prosperity all around you.
Oh, okay.
So don't beat yourself up, okay?
Okay.
Because I feel like Spirit is helping you to remove the heavy burdens, and you don't have to worry about emotional debts or finances right now in your life. Spirit's making you lighter and brighter. They're freeing you from a situation so that you can rise above it.
Okay, that's good.
How nice. And there's a grandmother here that's making sure that everything's taken care of for you. So thank them angels, you know.
I will.
It's all good, Carolyn. Life's getting good for you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, too. Bye, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm okay.
Oh, okay, honey. Yeah, I'm here for you. You know that. We're glad you called in. We love you listening to the show. Thanks for following us. Be sure and know that next week we're going to be at a different phone number. So hopefully you're getting my newsletter. And if you're not, sign up for that, of course, jimmymackhealing.com. The phone number next week's going to be 206-806-9965.
Okay. All right.
So again, it's 206-806-9965. So you can call in on that number next week. And we got a whole new format. The link on the computer would be the free conference call.com/wall/Goldilocks Productions.
Okay,
so either way you want to go with that, honey. Yeah, thanks for listening to the show. We appreciate you. Gosh, it's all good. Yeah, have a great night. Yeah, California. Love it. Yeah. You as well, honey. 727 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sarah from St. Pete.
Hey, Sarah from St. Pete. What's going on?
I just wanted to see any messages, Reverend Debbie, and what's coming up for me.
Okay. Well, I feel this is a time of rebirth for you, And no matter what happens in your life, you're going to see that you can find new wings to rise above the past. And I feel that it's important for you to accept the positive change that's coming in your life and for you to not look back at that closed door at where you've been, okay? Because when you allow your light to shine brightly, then you're going to be inspiring other people. And sometimes we're put in situations so that we can finish up old lessons. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
And it's time for you to forgive yourself for whatever you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally. Because I feel that you're learning and growing from past mistakes. And you're to let go of guilt. Let go of guilt, Spirit says. And I feel that you're going within and listening, and this is a wonderful spiritual growth for you right now. And in the next 2 months, towards the end of November, you're going to see that you're very happy and lighthearted, and there's spiritual mercy that's being given to you. There's a lot of family members here with you. They're all working in the world of spirit to help make things easier for you. And they're saying, go with the change because you don't like change. You like things to stay the same, and that isn't going to work. That isn't going to work. It's time to move on, okay?
Yep. Wow. You might need to get a little private reading with her, huh? Just saying. Gosh.
Bullseye is all I'm going to say about that, Reverend.
or not. In a cryptic way, she probably told you everything you ever need to know, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm done. I guess that's all I need. Now I just get my migraine to get on board. Good, yes. Excellent.
Well, stand up. We'll work on it. We'll knock it out. All right. Just go straight with I have a migraine. See if it pulls you forward, back, or in between.
Nope, push me way forward.
Yeah. So I'm going to release it, resolve it, delete and erase it, disentangle it all out now. Uncollapse its waves and fields, take it out into the void. Pull her straight back when you're done.
For some reason, neck muscles just pops in my head.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's release this first.
Okay. I'm back.
Good. Nice. And learned all the lessons we needed to from the migraines.
Not yet.
Yeah, we'll change that to yes.
Oh. I'm forward.
Good. Love it. And having migraines still serves me.
Yeah, that pushed me to yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to release that. Resolve it all. Disentangle and uncollapse it. Surrender it out now. Pull her straight back when you're done.
Back.
Awesome. Very cool. Bound to help us. Louise Hay, at about 75 years old, wrote in one of her books that the relief from migraines is masturbation. Just saying. So there you go. And generally it's also dehydration. Tess is dehydrated, and as I said, I'm turning your water circuits on. So that would go a long way to help you too. I don't get it's a blood pressure issue as much as they're saying it is all about stress. And of course it has to do, it isn't work, job, career, it isn't home, it's relationship. So run with that. Just saying. Make sense? Yeah.
Totally.
I'm going to release it.
Much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. We're glad you called in, honey. Always a pleasure. Gosh. All right. 985, Virginia out of Louisiana is next. Hi,
Hello.
how are you tonight, honey? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Jimmy. How are you?
Oh, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, honey. Staying busy. Lots going on, so should be a wild holiday season, that's for sure.
Okay. And hey, Debbie.
Hello.
I would like to get a message from Spirit. I had a dream a few nights ago about my mother, who is on the other side, and
Okay.
And during that dream, she woke me up by physically being in my room, speaking, calling my name. So she must have a message for me.
So she got your attention, didn't she?
Yes. Yes.
Got your attention. How sweet. Well, they're showing victory in your home. Now, there's a gentleman here in spirit also that says he's the love of your life. That's here in
I don't
spirit.
know who it is. That's just my dad.
And he's got dark hair. He said, when I had hair, I had dark hair. Is what he's telling me. I guess then he had wavy hair where he went bald. But they're concerned that you're too critical of yourself. And they're showing joy and love all around you. And they want you to listen to your heart and to embrace what makes you happy. And your mom says there's 1,000,000 reasons why you need to be happy and know you're loved. And she said it's everything you give out, it's time for you to get it back. And I feel that you're closing an old karmic doorway that you might not even be aware of. I feel that there's some intent that you've been holding, and it's time to undo any vows of poverty or self-denial that you might have made unconsciously in any lifetime. And I feel that this is something that you're going through now, where all these effects are all these doors are going to be closed, undone. So everyone involved in all directions of time, everybody can have their time back and go in their own proper dimension. And I feel as this door closes for you, I feel that you're just surrounded by love. How wonderful.
Yes.
Pretty.
Wonderful. And your
Gosh,
mom
that's
loves
encouraging.
you very much. She's concerned that you're overloaded. And she said you're busy going here, going there, doing 5 or 6 things at once. And she's just worried about you being overloaded, so she's close by to make sure you're okay. She loves you very much. So God bless you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
What a great message. Love that, honey.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Everything else okay?
I think everything else is okay right now.
That's fantastic. Well, we're glad you're listening to the show. We're thrilled you called in live. And like we've been saying, stay tuned next week. You get the newsletter, so you should be fine on the new phone numbers and all that. We are going to have new phone numbers and whole new format next week. I say format. Phone numbers to call in and different links, but generally the same good stuff, okay?
Okay, real good.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
calling in tonight. Have a great night, honey.
You too. Thanks
Awesome
so much.
messages from Spirit. Love that. 201's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Isabel, and I'm calling from New Jersey. And I would just like to ask Reverend Debbie if there's a message for me, please.
Yes, there is. As I open the door to Spirit, there's a grandmother here with both arms wide open, and she is so happy that you're here and open to receive a message. And she knew from when you were just a little girl that you're going to do very wonderful things. And she says there's a cancer in your life, somebody whose birthday is either towards the end of June, the middle of July. I feel that there's going to be a temporary separation from the two of you because there's something karmically that you need to see in a different light. and there's something they need to do in their life, so you have to be in two different places. I feel it's somebody you've been friends with for a long time. And I feel as you each go your separate ways, then you're both going to be able to have your heart's desire, and you're going to see everything come together in a really positive way for you. Do you meditate? No.
I do, yes.
You do? Are you ritual about it every day at the same time?
No.
No. Well, they're showing the moonlight, okay? And I don't know if you meditate at night, but I see the angels there at the doorway wanting to work with you, and they're going to come and talk to you in your dream state if you're just going to be a part-time meditator, because they want to keep up with your job and your dream career so that things can take flight in your life, and they want you to know that you're fully supported. And there's new life force energy that I feel is flowing through you, and that you're going to open yourself up to receive the power within, because we're going through a lot of major changes right now where Spirit is raising your vibration. And it's really important. Meditation is the number one most important gift in your life. And you need to not take it lightly, and it needs to be number one important in your life. You understand?
I do. Do they have a recommendation for a specific time?
No, you get to pick that, but you need to make it within an hour, every day within that hour, so your angels will know this is our time to get together and communicate.
Okay.
So whatever works for you. When I started, I would do it before I'd go to bed, because then I would know within that hour every time, that they knew I was there to be open. And you'll grow so much more quicker spiritually if you do that.
Great.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't get night for you for meditation, honey. You test best for in the morning, by the way. So even if you set your alarm or, in the morning, get up a little bit earlier, you could still lay there when you're in that kind of twilight sleep. The dream state is called theta and brain waves. Mm-hmm. And so you're already there, I think, and that's going to kind of give you that platform to communicate with Spirit more. And even if you just relax and lay there for a while and, pose that, I think that's going to help you more than evenings. That's how it tests. So keep us posted, though, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you both for all.
Thank you for calling in. Gosh, thank you. Thanks for listening to the show. We appreciate it. Deb, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, honey. We're already halfway through. It flies by, doesn't it? What's the best phone number and the email and website for Facebook?
727-433-3896. And on Facebook, I'm on Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church. Or you can write to spiritualdeb@gmail.com.
Love that. Folks, you're going to want to go deeper and get a private session with her. I can tell you that. She'll blow your mind behind closed doors. And, she's very reasonable and on pricing and all that. She does angel cards as well, and even Shusta, which is a lost art of cards. If you go to that Facebook page, the church is beautiful. And she has church services every Sunday. If you're in the Tampa Bay area of Florida, you definitely want to come join her and try that out. It's a healing service and a message service, and she's just got a lot going on. Yeah, it's 3:30 on a Sunday. So very cool. Love it. Next caller, 702. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, hello, Jimmy. Hello, Debbie. This is Juliana, Las Vegas. How are you guys?
Great.
Hey, we're doing good. Thank you for calling.
Okay.
What's your question, honey?
Yeah, I want to talk to Debbie. Debbie, I was, guys, with you on August 26th. First, I want to, because you can leave the message to I want to say hello to all my ancestors, and I just want to tell that I love them.
Okay.
And we was, on August 26th, we was on, I was on a show with you. and it's a difficult situation about the job for me.
Right.
And you was telling like in a few months, September, October, I will have a breakthrough and blessings is coming. I do feel more calm. Okay, I don't know why. I guess everyone is working, and I'm working on myself. The question will be, I still don't have a job yet. Okay, I applied a month ago to a very unique position for me. Very valuable. I can serve the people. It's a government position. I applied about a month ago. I don't receive a yes and I don't receive a no. Is it anything from a spirit, from guys you can see it? When I will have a breakthrough, I would love to get that position.
well, October is not over. You still have several days. And Spirit is telling me you're on a pilgrimage, okay? You're on a journey to your own greatness. And I feel that your soul is longing to find the way. And only you can choose your path. It's not anything Spirit can give you, okay? But I feel that this job is hanging here and now around you, and Spirit is telling me that you're going to be paying yourself first. That's your most important financial obligation, that you're setting a portion of your income away every time you get paid to pay yourself. And this is a loving form of self-care. And it's going to ensure that you have savings to invest in your present and in your future.
Oh.
So whatever this income is you're getting, you'll be able to cover your bills and have money to put aside for a rainy day.
Unbelievable. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Unbelievable. That's a beautiful message.
And, everything seems so intense for you right now because we got 4 planets in Scorpio. Mm-hmm. And it's been very intense for people, but you're very self-sufficient, and this new path that you're on is going to get you to the destination that you're wanting to be at. It's all coming together,
Thank you, dear David. Thank you. You give me, make me feel better. Yeah.
Good. And
Good.
We're going to start going into Mercury being retrograde too. And that's also a good time to complete the old stuff and move forward in your life. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Thank you, David. Jimmy, can I ask you a question too?
Sure.
Jimmy, lately I already been too quick here with all the stress in my life. I take care of myself much better now. I have a very unusual, like a MS feeling. I have a very high blood pressure. I never had that in my life. And when I walk, I feel very wobbly, like I have a MS, like multiple sclerosis, like something. Is it anything you can see, anything we can figure out? Very high blood pressure, unusual.
It feels like, nothing but stress. You didn't have that before either. So that's how it feels right now. Certainly I'd consult with an MD and, figure that out, blood pressure-wise. There's a lot of different things online. I would also go to Google and Google in there what to eat and drink for high blood pressure, natural remedies, and you're going to see a whole ton of list of things that are really going to help you.
I do it, and I will go to MMS protocol when I receive it. I will go to take care of myself more. Yeah, that's unusual.
Sure. Yeah. I would. Yeah, I don't get MS for you at all, so this is nothing but the high blood pressure.
Thank you.
Definitely want to get that managed, get that under control, okay? All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for calling in.
All of you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a great night. Live from Las Vegas. All right. 920 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hey, they're asleep, Debbie. Don't wake them up. Seriously. You hear that? Yeah, sound asleep. See what we do to people? We relax them so much that they fall asleep. I love that. I'm going to listen to that on the replay. Updating conversation. That was at 9 p.m. and 34 minutes, y'all. So enjoy. Area code 920. Sound asleep. Snoring. 609 is our next lucky caller. Hopefully you're awake. 609. Where are you calling from? What's your name?
I am wide awake, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Reverend Debbie. My name is Maureen. I'm calling from San Diego.
Oh,
hi,
how are you, Maureen? We're glad you're awake. You sound chipper and awake like a bunny. I love it.
Yeah, after working a long day, I'm ready to go, especially when I'm in spirit space with you guys.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I feel really good. Life has been extremely abundant, and I'm so grateful for that.
No, Maureen, maybe she'll call back. I think there's
Can you hear me?
There you go. I can hear you now.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Did you miss my question?
Yes.
We didn't hear a single one.
Oh, crap.
I don't know if you muted yourself or not, but we didn't mute you.
I'm in the apartment, so if I turn the wrong way, it cuts me off. Sorry about that.
There you go. Okay. As long as we know it's not us, we're good.
No, you guys are great.
Okay, good.
I wanted to ask Reverend Debbie if there's a message from Spirit or my grandmother. Would be amazing. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, there is. Well, the first thing they tell me is there's big surprises coming your way, and there's a temporary void where you feel like something is missing. But I feel like you're going through a lot of major changes, and this is a good thing. And Spirit says it may seem like there's adversity in your life, but they want you to see the gifts and the challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. And I feel that this is a time of deservingness. And there's a grandmother here. She's showing me a rocking chair as if she's rocking you in a rocking chair. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
And she says you deserve to receive the support. And you need to focus upon the divine life purpose that you want for yourself. Even if you can't recognize it, I thank God every day for bringing me the highest and best, whatever's intended for my highest and best, because I might not see what I deserve. And I might not be asking for enough. So I don't worry about filling all the blanks in. I just ask, thank Spirit for the highest and best and leave it to Him to show me what I deserve. And you're going to see in the next coming week, 2 weeks, your grandmother's bringing you a gift, and you're going to know she has her hand in it. Oh, I got goosebumps. And,
oh my gosh, okay.
I got goosebumps, and she's showing me red roses. And then when I look at these red roses, they're changing colors. So I don't know if roses were her favorite or if they're your favorite.
Yes, they're my favorite, and I have them above my roof. I grow them above in the garden.
Oh, how beautiful!
And they fall when I get home. There's petals that fall. So I think that's my grandmother.
I would say so. Bring roses. That is too cute. Isn't that
and it's
wonderful?
Perfect because my birthday's in a couple of weeks. So this is such a beautiful gift from you, and you're spot on. Yes, you're spot on. And I have a lot of wisdom from all the adversity that I had growing up. So when challenges come around me, I have my tools that I use, and I connect every day, twice a day actually, but I connect in my healing work. So I know how to do the self-care, to step forward. I look at what's to be learned, what's the higher message, and once my emotions are clear, then the strength comes in to move forward. So this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so grateful for both of you.
Oh, wonderful. Well, God bless you. grandmother. Thank you for letting me share your energy.
Oh, God bless you too. I can't stand still. I'm like dancing in the in my apartment.
How wonderful.
Love that.
Thank you, Jimmy, for all you do. As soon as I hear both of your voices.
Oh, well, thank you.
Have a very
I said, well, thank you.
It's just comfort. Like when you hear people that are just full of love, it's just, I hear their voices, your voices, and it brings me great joy to hear it. And your support means the world to me, and I treasure it. So I thank you so much, and I bless everyone on the call.
Well, we're thrilled you called in, honey. We're thrilled you're listening to the show. That's what we're all about, and it's all free, and it's just about benevolence and loving kindness, and for sure that's what we do. And with Reverend Debbie and I mean, it isn't our hobby. We live it 24/7. So, we're excited just to help you. And she couldn't have given that message to any other caller tonight, showing you red roses, and you're growing them over the roof of your house. Who does that, right? It's like amazing to me. I've been like red roses. What are you talking about? But for you, come on, you're coming home to rose petals every night on the floor, right? That's hysterical. I love it.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
I'm divinely blessed, and I'm so grateful every day. When I leave my apartment, I express my gratitude because I have 100 steps to get to my car. So I go through my long list, and I say, and anything I forgot to thank you for all the blessings in my heart and in my life, I thank you for that too.
Oh, I love that. Well said.
Yeah.
Well said.
So thank you for all of your view.
Yeah, and you're making best use of those steps too. That's awesome.
I am. I'm getting my workout, keeping my thighs thin.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff.
Eat more birthday cake.
What's that, Debbie?
Eat more birthday cake.
Oh.
Eat more birthday cake. I love it.
Okay, sure. Absolutely. Dark chocolate coming right at me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night. We're glad you called in, honey.
It's always such a pleasure. Thank you. It's a great fun show,
awesome.
and I just
you
love
bet.
it.
Hey,
Thank
listen,
you
if you're on my mail list, you'll find out about the schedule next week. If you're not, there's going to be a different number to call in. So if you want to jot that down, just so you know, we're changing formats. Yeah. And do you get my emails?
Yes, I do. And I love all of your messages.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But the number, just so everybody knows, next week's phone number is going to be 206-806-9965. If you want to listen on the computer alone, the link is freeconferencecall.com/wall, WALL, /Goldilocks Productions, and it's Goldie with a Y. And that's our producer, of course, Reverend Tiffany Whitesage Woman. But again, that phone number is 206-806-9965. Sign up for our newsletter. We'll send you a link even of tonight's show, and you can hear your message again. So that's awesome. And don't hesitate to stay in touch with us, folks. That's fantastic. So let's see. Where was I? Because I had to scroll back down for that. That's so funny. Okay, there we were. That's funny. Snoring, Reverend Tiffany said. Our last caller snoring on the line. So we're just rocking it tonight. That's what happens when you go a little bit later at night. 914 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, it's Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hello, Maria.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great. Did you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yeah. Can you give me just 1 second? I want to grab my phone and make sure it's not out of range of the headset. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, cool. So I wanted to know if there's any messages like from beyond, like any elders that have passed.
Elders. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. People are going to throw names at me, so I'll just throw names at you. How's that?
Okay, cool.
So there's someone here first give me the name Bob, but I feel like he's a Robert. There's someone here give me the Elizabeth.
I don't know who that is.
But
there's definitely a Robert.
Beth. She went by Beth. I feel that she's from your mother's side of the family. She's from 3 generations ago because she's hanging from a far branch, and it doesn't mean she's crazy. She's just showing me she was from 3 generations ago, and you didn't know her in this lifetime. Okay?
But the name Beth doesn't make any sense because they were Asian. But, okay, maybe it's something like similar.
And they're telling me that for you to focus on your priorities. And I feel like things are starting to balance out for you. And you have decisions to make. You're being pulled in 2 different directions. And I feel you're going to take a trip out of state. And when you come back, everything's going to fall into place for you.
That I'm going to go out of state?
Yep.
Oh.
It's a last-minute plan. Somebody's saying to you, come on, go along with me, and everything will be taken care of. And they don't
that would be so great.
Yep.
I'm sorry, and they don't want what?
They don't want to go alone, and they're going to say, come on, go along with me. You know?
Wow. This is exciting, Yeah.
And I feel that you're lightening your heart, and you'll be able to laugh at yourself, and you're not going to let anything steal your happiness. I feel this is a really wonderful time for you. And bringing it all together. So
that's great.
That's wonderful. And there is a Beth in your family, and she is an Asian, you know. Her real name was Elizabeth, and I feel that she married somebody on your mom's side of the family. So, God bless you.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling in.
Oh, can I text something with you, Jimmy?
What's going on, honey?
I have to make a decision to work with 2 different people on a big, expensive project in my house. And I feel like the person I spoke with tonight is, like, trustworthy, but we just met, and I would like, if you have any guidance on that, I would love that.
Yeah, I don't get it's the first one, it's the second one. This is the second one you met with?
My husband met with somebody first,
Yeah, whoever the second person is stronger. They're stronger than that first one. You might go with a third just to make sure.
You're right.
So, I'd get a third. Okay, well, whoever the second one is, just stronger than the first one by far. It's not even close. Well, the third, I'm asking them if the third will be even better. Nah, whoever this was you met with today is going to be the best choice. If you want to go with a third person just to prove that to yourself, you can do that as well. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. I felt like
awesome.
He has good integrity, but I just, when you're just meeting, okay. Thank you so
There
much.
you go. Run with that. Thanks, honey. Have a good night. Bye for now. 405 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Oklahoma City.
Awesome. What's your question tonight?
I've been in a healing practice off and on for about 40 years, and I've been single for a very long time. And I just want to know if there's any messages for me to keep my work, if there's any downloads or any kind of energies coming in that to keep my work fresh and to be completely utilized. Sometimes I feel a little isolated in my work, and I love it, and I love the people I see, but I've been working for a very long time, and I just want to know if there's any messages from afar that might be able to support me.
Oh, certainly. Well, you know what? there's unlimited ideas for you, and I feel that you're going through a metamorphosis. You know, all of us are getting pushed in the right direction of where we're really supposed to be, especially as healers, and you need to trust the process, you know, and be patient. That's the hard part for you. When you're becoming, it can't be rushed. And change is a really wonderful thing, but everybody always, oh, no, not change. They worry about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I feel that there's unlimited ideas that are going to be given to you. I feel that the information is being downloaded to you, and you're going to see here before the year is out, you're going to have a better understanding. You know how they say, as above, so below?
Yes, I do.
So the energy's been running up and down, as above, so below. But now with all the earth changes and everything, there's also energy running the other way. So have you noticed you've had headaches? Have you noticed
I've had a little dizziness. Yes.
Yeah, that's the energy change. That's the shift that you're going through. And there's a lot of emotional flittering, but I feel that the knowledge is being put where it needs to be. You know, they're like storing it for you, and you'll just know it. It'll just be brought out. You're going to be like,
beautiful.
How did I know that? They're downloading it to you. And
beautiful.
I feel that you're going to need to bring blessings to so many people, and all you need to do is to take divinity-guided actions to allow the ideas to come to fruition. I feel that it's all coming together here and now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you so much.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you so much. Thank you
awesome.
for both. I found your work with the fish, and I still haven't looked at the program on how to work with that, but I've thought about adding that to what I do too. So I'm kind of a mixed bowl of tricks. So I really appreciate what you do. I really appreciate your energy and your sincerity and just your heart. Both of you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. That's sweet of you. Yeah. What do you got? Let's strengthen your practice. Let's give you some more discernment, direction in your life. Stand up. Face due north.
I'm there.
Awesome. So let's just give you some more good fortune in all areas of healing in your life. See if you go forward, back, or in between.
Going back right now.
Yeah. So there's a weakness in that. All I'm doing is fishing it from the top left corner and bringing that in for you from the heavens. You're going to feel the pull forward when it comes in. It's going to pull, and bring you back to neutral once it's done.
There we go. I'm there.
Awesome.
Powerful.
Yeah, it makes a difference, and that's going to help you too. They're also just whispering in my ear just to be of service, and that's fantastic. And it's almost like they're saying you witness the healings and help folks and give them a little time out. And just kind of being the witness and being in the room with them, oftentimes I think spontaneously folks have their own belief healing, if that makes sense. And
it does.
So if anything, you're being a facilitator for that, which is quite lovely. Let's just give you some more encouragement and direction in your life. And I'm just going to go to the heavens and fish that in for you as well. It's going to pull you forward hard when it comes in. We're doing it now.
Okay. All the way forward.
Yeah,
almost
it'll bring you back
over.
to neutral once it's done. Yeah, you'll feel it bring you back to neutral.
Yes, neutral.
There you go. Yeah, that's going to help you a lot too. We're just skywriting on your spiritual jersey to make things better. You know, Debbie and I are excited about every caller, but we're really excited about the healers and the other intuitives because it's an important time now to give messages and to heal others and to help all the folks we can. So keep that in mind.
Grateful.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you
definitely
so
holding some sacred space of healing, and that's awesome. Okay.
Thank you so much. Bless you.
You're
both.
welcome. Thanks for calling in, honey. Stay in touch.
Thank you. I will. Good night.
Good night.
Love it. Gosh, Reverend Debbie, whenever you and I chat, it feels like 10 minutes. Can you believe the show's over? It flew by.
It's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, there's less than 5 minutes to go. You're right about that. See? It's half full, half empty, whatever. Hey, tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey. They're going to want to get messages privately after this.
spiritualdeb@gmail.com. And on Facebook, it's Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church. And I'm located on Indian Rock Beach in Florida. And I have church services Sunday at 3:30. And you're welcome to come to our chapel also. So thank you very much for having me on here tonight.
Love that. You're welcome. And thanks so much for being on the show. As always, we have a blast with you, and I always look forward to that. So thank you.
Yep.
Folks, that's our show for tonight. Thanks for joining in. Gosh, next week, if you're not already on the mail list, you want to get on that. It's jimmymackhealing.com. Just go ahead and put in your first name and your email address, and you'll get a whole bunch of free stuff. It's all free, by the way. And that'll also give you a weekly TGI Wednesday newsletter. And what that'll do is give you our schedule for the upcoming shows. Super important that you keep that in mind, because there will be a different phone number next week to call. And, so do keep that in mind, because a lot of folks will be looking for us here going, what in the world, and where did they go? And it's just so funny. But the phone number is for next week, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. Everybody's calling the same number. 206-806-9965. And if you go to freeconferencecall.com/wall, WALL/Goldilocks Productions. And Goldilocks is spelt with a Y at the end of gold. And you'll find us there under the Jimmy Mack Healing Show. So that's it, everybody, for tonight. We love you. We appreciate you. Gosh, be careful during Halloween with the side of Mercury retrograde and everything else that's going on. We're going to pray and see you as safe and grounded and enjoying every aspect of life here and now. I want to wish you that the rest of your life will be the best of your life, and remember to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.